Hi, you guys. Okay, so hypo independence part two. We stopped at the juggling, the two of pentacles. Okay, and when you're hypo independent, you have to be able to juggle and balance a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's overwhelming. And some people are actually, why don't you ask for help? Because they talk crap about you. Okay, they say things, they do mean things to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, every friend that I had to pay them. Now, keep in mind, when my trauma hit, I had to find a job, which was no problem. I had to do everything on my own. So what you don't have is you don't have money to pay a babysitter. So you count on your friends. Well, you come to find out that they even want money. You know what I'm saying? So it teaches you to be hypo independent. There's many days that I had to take my son with me. Period. Okay? And that's what spirit means about juggling, okay? I had to juggle the situation in spite of the Seven of Swords. You know, you feel betrayed. You feel like you're out there alone. You're really not. Spirit wants you to know Spirit understands on what's going. And you're being hypo-independent because it teaches you with the Nine of Cups. It teaches you to stand on your own, okay? Love yourself. Put up those boundaries. Be independent, self-sufficient. It teaches you to do that. Some people need to be taught that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that was a lesson for me to learn, okay? Also, once as you do that, because I took my son to work with me many a times, you know, because I couldn't afford to. You have the son. You have the sun. When you have the sun, sometimes it gets very weary, you know. And like I said, I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor. Okay.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
The sun. You see the sun. You know what I'm saying? Once you become independent and you get everything together, you look different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking at you vibrant, but they don't know what you've been through. You learn to hold on and save your money. And it allows you to take a leap of faith. My first leap of faith was starting my own business. I figured, you know, since I can't have anybody to watch my kid for free, or if I can't afford to pay for daycare, guess what I have to start? I have to use my creativity. I had to start my own business. And sometimes you are cornered to do that. You're cornered to be hypo-independent. I'm going to let you know, everybody, we are not, I would rather not be hypo-independent. I promise you, I would rather not be hypo-independent, but hey, sometimes you're put in a corner to where you have to be. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that leap of faith. You know? With the Knight of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit said he's going to send some help. He's going to send some help. And your fortune and the wheel is going to change in your favor. With the Magician. You have been manifesting it. You have been working hard. You have actually been doing what you need to do as a parent, as a business owner. And you will see with the Three of Wands success out of it. Okay? With the Devil. You always got somebody that's going to say something about what you do. Okay? And you can't let that discourage you, especially if you're in your success mode. You can't let that discourage you because that's your new cycle. That's your new beginning. I've literally had to carry my child on my back. It's not because I don't want to. It's because that's the way the cards are. You look at things a whole in a different manner. You're not blind to the source with the Two of Swords. You're not blind to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you have to let go everything that does not serve you, and you have to put those skills in. You have to do your craft. God has gifted everything. You've left the past behind. See, you left your past behind. You know, all those backbiters, all those ones that didn't want to support you, all those ones that had their hand out. But, oh, you was there for them, Mom, right? But we can't cry with spoiled milk. Spirit say, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. I had to keep pushing. Now, you communicate. They hear you because they what? The sun, they see you. Silence is sometimes the best communication. When you cut them off, they watching. You used to go to Walmart, now you at Target. You know what I'm saying? And you notice, hey, girl. the hell? Why is you at Target with me? You know what I'm saying? Target. You know what I'm saying? And you have a reason to celebrate, you know. So it's not that us hypo-independent wants to be hypo-independent. We have no choice. But Spirit say now it's time to rest, okay? And that's what I was saying about tomorrow. I need to take a rest. You are protected. Your money protected, your family protected, everything's protected. It's time to go within your emotions. You can relax. And sometimes us hyper-independent people want success and want to be to the point that we want to relax. Here comes your offer. It's a King of Pentacles. It's a hard worker just like you. Your Two of Cups is coming. And that's going to make you the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, looky. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Because one thing you can do is take care of yourself and you can take care of a house. Okay? It's offer. It's going to be a small offer, but hey, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles out here with a serious commitment shit. So Spirit say, don't worry. Things are going to come in. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. That's two hard-working people coming together under commitment with one offer. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And that's what it's about. That's what I'm looking for. Two hard-working people. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come in fast. And you're going to get that Ten of Pentacles. What I say? What? Be patient. It's coming. Be patient. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Be patient. You have to be patient with it. It's coming, y'all. It's really, really, really coming. And I know sometimes at the bottom of the deck, you feel like you're trapped. You've been working on stuff. You have a heartbreak. You've been sowing the seeds, but Spirit say you're a star. You're also the Empress. And he's with the Two of Wands. He's going to bring that partnership in because you have victory. What I tell you. You have the victory. I have the victory. We have the victory. We look victorious. You know, we look very victorious. We look victorious. You know what I'm saying? And don't you ever forget that. So all hypo-independent people, we don't want to be that way. We're chosen to be that way. And when we have to be that way, we're looking for victory. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for victory. We come across a little aggressive, but know somebody's story. Me, hey, I don't care. I'm just a human. I share my story with you guys. That's my job. That's my purpose. To share my victory with you guys. No ego, no pride. It's just victory. I work hard. But tomorrow, y'all, for real, I'm taking a break. I can't take a permanent break, but I can take a break, period. You know? And it's not like we want to be hypo-independent because we want to. No. We was put in that position to. And if there's a man or woman that would ever step up to help, we will let you do that. We will let you do that. But in the past, our past, most of us hypo-independent people, our past, our past, all they did was talk about us. All they did was backstab us. All they did was make us feel a certain kind of way. So sometimes when you be put in that position, you have to. You have to. You have to. Every time I date somebody, they say, where's the father? Doing the father. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not by coincidence. People don't know they got kids out there. Why do you have to beg somebody to do something they should already be willing to do? And I'm not talking about breadcrumb either. You know what I'm saying? It takes more than money to have a kid. You have to be in that child's life. You have to be a leader. Leadership. That's what a child needs. Children need a guidance. You have to have a leader to guide a child. Some people ain't all good leaders. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. I do what I can. But at the end of the day, to each his own. You love and light. I mean, you keep moving on. You keep moving on. You got to keep pressing on. You can't give up yet, single parents. You can't give up yet, entrepreneurs. You can't give up yet, investors. You can't give up yet, bank tellers, and when they want to be general managers. You can't give up yet on your belief. You can't let nobody talk you out of your religion. You got to stand for what you believe in. Because at the end of the day, Empress, and you got the victory. You got the victory.